are you? How was your Christmas? Did you have a wonderful Christmas or holiday? I really hope so. We're a little wobbly today. There we go. Molly had a great Christmas. She got a car seat so that she can safely ride in the car to the library with me. And she got some new clothes and some dishes and a drinking cup and all sorts of cool things. She didn't get her favorite food. I'm sorry. I thought that it came in the package and it did not, so I'm going to make one for her. Her favorite food is donuts. And I thought that a donut came in the package. Sadly, it did not. I know. I'm sorry. And I was looking for some donuts this morning and I found that you could make felted donuts. And I've made felted pancakes before. So I decided I'm going to try my hand at felted donuts. So I will make her a donut and then I will share it with you because it's going to have to be really cute, right? I'm going to need some sequins. Yeah, I'm going to need some sequins. Yeah, I'll have to get some more thread. Okay. But tonight, for our bedtime story, we're going to read a little bit of a scary story for any of your dollies. Okay. It's a scary story. Molly, don't be afraid. Okay. You sure? Don't be afraid. All right. Okay. All right. Here's the story. My doll is lost. I know. It's a terrifying story. I'm sorry, but it has a good ending, okay? All right. My Doll Is Lost by Dan Elliot, illustrated by Joe Mathieu, featuring Jim Henson's Sesame Street Muppets. It is published by Random House. Everybody's on Sesame Street. Here's my grandson's favorite. The Count. He does it so well. He wanders around the house saying it. It's really funny. My doll is lost. Don't be scared. It's okay. Harry Monster liked to skip. And one day he skipped down Sesame Street and right into the mailman. Letters went flying, and so did the mailman. Harry helped the mailman get up. Then he picked up the letters. "Look," said Harry, "a letter for me." Harry dropped his bag and read the letter. The letter said, "Come to a tea party today. Bring your favorite doll." It was from Ernie and Bert. Here he is helping pick up the mail. And here is his letter for him and his dolly. Harry skipped down the block. "I love parties," he sang. He skipped to Betty Lou's house. She had a letter too. "Are you going to the party?" he asked her. "Oh, yes," she said, "and so is my beautiful doll." Harry smiled and said, "So is my beautiful doll." Then Harry stopped smiling. "Where is my doll?" Uh-oh. That is terrifying. Don't be scared, Molly. It's okay. Suddenly, Harry remembered. "I had my doll in a bag and I put it down on a pile of leaves by the post office," Betty Lou said. "Let's go find it." They ran to the post office, but the pile of leaves was gone. "Somebody raked up the leaves," said Betty Lou. "And my doll, too," cried Harry. Oh no. "Don't cry," said Betty Lou. "I will help you find your doll." "What does it look like?" Harry thought about his doll. "Oh, he is the most beautiful doll in the world," he said. Poor Harry. "Then it must look like my doll," said Betty Lou, and she ran off to look for a beautiful doll. Here she goes. Just then Grover came along. "My doll is lost," yelled Harry. "What does your doll look like?" asked Grover. Harry thought about his doll. "He is soft and fuzzy," said Harry. "My doll is soft and fuzzy too. Do not be sad. I, Grover the Finder, will find your doll." And Grover ran off. You're not scared, are you? I hope not. Harry walked by the bakery. Cookie Monster waved to him. "Harry," yelled Cookie, "why you look sad?" Would you be sad if you lost your doll? "My doll is lost," said Harry, "and he is so sweet." Cookie shook his head sadly. "My doll's sweet too." Then he gave Harry a cookie. "Cookie make you happy," he said. Harry nibbled at the cookie. He was so sad he did not watch where he was walking. He walked right into Big Bird. Bloomp! "Harry," said Big Bird, "what's the matter?" Harry told Big Bird about his doll. "And I cannot go to the party without my doll," cried Harry. "Poor Harry," said Big Bird. "What does your doll look like?" Harry thought about his doll. "He is cuddly and he is very nice." "Gee," said Big Bird, "your doll sounds just like mine. I will look for it. It will be easy to find." And Big Bird ran off. Everybody's trying to help him find his dolly. Poor Harry. Poor Dolly. Don't be scared. Harry sat down by a trash can. "It's nice to have friends who want to help, but I still feel awful," he said to himself. "Where is my doll?" he yelled out loud. Up popped Oscar the Grouch. "No yelling aloud," yelled Oscar. Harry began to cry again. "I think my doll was thrown away with the trash," he cried. Oscar's eyes lit up. "What does your doll look like?" "He is beautiful," Harry said. Said Oscar. "I found a beautiful doll in the trash this morning," and he went down into his can. Soon Oscar popped up again. He had a doll with a torn dress and one arm gone. "Is this your doll?" asked Oscar. "No!" wailed Harry. "Well," said Oscar, "I did find another doll, but it is not beautiful." Harry stopped crying. "Let me see it," he said. Oscar hunted in his can, and then he pulled out a doll. "My doll!" yelled Harry happily. "My beautiful, soft, fuzzy, sweet, cuddly doll." "Yuck," said Oscar. "Oh, Oscar," said Harry, "how can I ever thank you?" Just go away, said Oscar. It's okay. Hold on. I have to give Molly a hug. It's all right. See? His dolly was found. See? Yes. I know. It was scary, huh? Okay. Sorry. You know how dollies are. Harry ran to Ernie and Bert's. The party had started and everyone was there, and so were their dolls. Betty Lou had a beautiful rag doll. Grover had a soft fuzzy doll. Cookie had a sweet gingerbread man. Big Bird had a cuddly bird doll. There's hers, there's Grover's, and Cookie Monster's, and Big Bird. Big Bird usually has Radar, which is a bear. And Harry had his beautiful, soft, fuzzy, sweet, cuddly doll. I found my doll, Harry shouted. Isn't he wonderful? Everyone was surprised. Harry's doll did not look like any of their dolls. Gee, Harry, said Ernie, your dolly really is wonderful. He looks just like you. The end. Does your dolly look like you? Everybody tells me that me and Molly look alike. Do we look alike? I don't know. But I love her to pieces. Not in pieces. I love her to pieces. And she will go with me all the time. She goes with me everywhere. She goes with me all sorts of places. We go grocery shopping together. And we go to the library and we read stories. And she goes shopping with me, right? And you go for walks with me. She goes all sorts of places with me because she's my favorite dolly, and that's the way it is. So I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I'm hoping that the story wasn't too scary. I didn't mean to scare you if that's the case. I'm so sorry. But Molly, do you feel better? Yeah. And you liked the story? Yeah, you liked it? Okay, I'm so glad. Molly wants to say goodbye. And I'll show you, hopefully in the next video, her new donut. So we'll have to wait and see. Okay, see how I do. Bye. See you very soon.